Hello. Oh, we start recording now, don't we? Yeah. Okay. We are live on the YouTubes and the Twitch. Nice. Nice. Everything's looking all right. Everything seems to be fine. That's a good start. Good start. Anyway. We might work on a little bit more long Fimsh today, but I don't think so. I don't think so. I think we're going full Rust bevy. Yo. People were like, yo. People were the last time I was streaming Rust, they're like, thank God someone with Rust tag. So I think I'll put Rust as the prefix. And see if this lures in the viewers, bait them in. Well, it's not really a bait. I am doing Rust. Oh. Anyway, I got the thing working, but I didn't actually. The shader's broken. The like last time we had like a seg fault or something where the shader was broken. This is the game. Let me put it somewhere more like visually nice. I don't know if this is more visually nice. Anyway, if I put it here, this is the game. You go new game, you have this, you can go boop, and you have your little creature. And then you have this little thing where you can spend coins, but it's not clear. And also they just fly off into nothingness. Yeah, we have a lot to work on, but the basis is here. The real question is like, what is the real question here? It's probably like, do I start like remaking systems in such a way that they're gonna be more flexible, or do I try to salvage what's already there and just add to it until we have a finished game? Like, there's obviously pluses and minuses to all of the above. Don't know. I guess we'll work it out. Now, I don't want this skelly to die. Yeah, that's cool. I forgot. Yeah, nice. Yeah, that's sick. Yeah, I forgot about the hoverables. I don't know why it's like tilted the wrong way. Wait, do they tilt with the camera, or are they just? But anyway, yeah, I need to fix the camera controls. That's number one. I think what we'll do is I'll yoink my camera plugin from my other project, because that is actually kinda decent. Kinda decent. Oh shit. At least they got the group toughness buff. Although they're just by themselves, they're all lonely. I think we just put both in this corner. Anyway, this is the game. Or as it is currently. Now, I don't know why the A's appear, because A should only be. Oh, the A's are the extra tile from this other creature. Yeah, and they got anchor. Okay, anchor's a little bit confusing. That did not work how I wanted it to. That's okay though. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. We beat the first level. Nice. Yeah. There's a lot to work on. We don't have any options. Nice. There is a bunch to work on. Now, the first thing I'm tempted to do is like, do we split this up into pure systems? Because like tile should be a pure system, right? And it's not a pure system at all, because we import like all these other things, which is yeah. Oh man, do I want to go through and do that? I have no idea. Tile added. Yeah, I have no idea where we begin. This is the hardest part. Highlight tile. Because like on some part of me where I'm like, yo, I should make these into pure systems so they're intertwined. Like this one might be the most intertwined. Well, kinda. It's not quite. It almost is the highlight one. Okay, let's do the camera. Focus at. Yeah, see the camera is close to kinda pure. Kinda pure. Because focus at cell to translation. What does my other camera do? So if I open up my other project, so we open folder. Well, actually, wait. Can I, what's this? Open in a new window. Yeah, okay. We have the new window, nice. Now what I want here is we have this whole little camera system, which I'm gonna yoink copy. Can I do that? Can I just go press Y and then just paste? Ah, yeah, I can. Yeah, nice. And it changes the capture. Ooh, delicious. Mm, 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 mm. Yo, Pia, you're 70 stream streak. What the? What? No, that's many. That's many. That's many stream streak. Holy. Um. Yeah. So technically, this is the other kind of camera, which it doesn't have the look direction because it kind of just moves the look direction, but that's it. Which is kind of what we need, I guess. Is it though? Well, we needed to move around, which currently our current camera movement thing is kind of not good. It's not good for that. Yeah, hello. Um. Mm, mm, mm. Okay, yeah. Let's do the free camera plugin. What do we currently use? Focus camera at cell. What kind of event is this? Is this not an event? Oh, focus camera at. Oh, there's two camera files. Oh no. Oh no. Uh, set unlit. Camera not in use. Focus camera. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh no. I forgot we have like a bajillion cameras. A bajillion. Because we use a camera for every entity, I believe. I think it's every entity. There's something wild like that. Yo, 90 days. Aston, that's like 3 months. 3 months? What the? That's like, what was that, like a third of a term? Only. Does that make sense? Yeah, it does. At 90, you're almost up to like a third of a year. That's yeah. That's scary. Cause what? 135? 135, is that a third? No, it's less than that, right? Because that's like 400. There's not 400 days. It's like 125. 113. 113 days is a third of a year. 120? I guess less than 120. Yeah, thank you for the head pat. Oh yeah, okay. Alright, you convinced me. Let's go fix head pat. Let me go fix head pat. Where are you, head pat? OBS handler. Why is head pat broken? It should be fine. Let me cargo build it. And then cargo run. What's the parameter that we're looking for? Toggle head pat. If I go minus help. Yeah, we need minus t, or just minus t. Oh, it did work. If I go cargo build release. 365 over 3 equals 21 to 1. Nice. Yo. I need to run it again to turn it off. Okay, so if I head pat myself, we go, oh shit, there's 20 seconds left. What the? Not the timers. 3 seconds. Gated by my own timers. Okay, head pat does work. Okay, nice. I don't know if it was broken, but it's fixed now. So now I can close this. Yo, I love OBS game capture. I don't know why for Zeditor specifically, it does handle multiple windows just fine. Whereas like if I do the Fimsh, let me try the overlay. I'm gonna try the Fimsh overlay again. Maybe, oh wait, I didn't run it with the right command though. Yeah, okay. Never mind then. Never mind. Yo, I'm thinking maybe I go into a third of the year and then I just stop streaming every day of 2026 because that's impressive, I think. It's also scary as fuck. That's not okay. This is the wrong project. We need to go back to this. Why scary? Because it has been a long time, and like it doesn't feel like it's been a long time. It feels like it's been like a week. Obviously, it's been a lot more than a week. Thank you, LinkedIn. Thank you for spamming emailing me. Thank you very much. Sadly, I need to get jobs, so a rip being a slave to society. Holy, yeah, that's a bit grim actually. That's a bit grim. Where's the camera? Oh yeah, right. I was like, oh yeah, we'll just do the good camera, but I forgot we have all these magic camera stuff. Target camera added. So on add of UI target camera. Do spawn on exit. We don't even use meshes here. What is this? Setup. Spawn a material. So we give it a material before we give it a mesh. We make it the camera focus. Huh? Wait. Is this whole thing just so that the camera will like go to the right place in the beginning of the game? I guess we'll find out. This should really be an event though, rather than a oh, that's because okay, I remember now. It's because like for movements, we wanted it to do something random, and like this was how you did it. You just had an invisible entity you would always look at. Okay. I guess so. Camera not in use. Add not in use. Oh, yeah, look at that. Yeah, okay, yeah. We're no longer focused on anything. Yeah, and it doesn't focus anywhere. I can't even move. I can just zoom in. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so when the camera goes out of use, let me zoom in a bit. Entities using camera. This is a relationship. Is it? Why is UI target camera here though? Indicates root node that should be used for to be rendered to a specific camera. Oh. Yeah, okay, yeah. Nice. Fair enough. Create texture camera. Yeah, we have this whole thing where we are drawing to a texture. Create an image. DLTF set unlit, unseen reading children. Oh yeah, this is where we do the unlit thing. Nice. Unlit ma. Oh yo, look at this. We got a dot okay and then. Whoa. Yo, this is spicy. Yo, I was cooking back then. I was cooking. Orbit. Oh yeah, we have this whole orbit thing that we didn't use, or we don't use anymore. Orbit ma. I think we just start again, like this whole camera stuff. Well, not all of it, of course, but just the free camera stuff. So, I'm just gonna delete all this hard work. It's just gone. Bye bye. Wow, what's this? Play a water caustic shaded to entity. Material unlit. Oh, I was gonna. What is this for? GLTF scene instance. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of this because we're gonna have to redo the caustic effect anyway. Since well, I think we did it a different way to how it was. Yeah. Yeah. So we want to keep the camera not in use stuff and all the other camera stuff because that's good. All of this can go though. Save. This we should stop or change, and also we need to not have two camera classes. That doesn't make sense. Because all this does is like focuses camera at translation. Oh, this is an event. This event calls another event. Wild. Yeah, 90 though. Yeah, even 70 stream streak is silly. I have like a -1 stream streak. Yeah, I think what we do is we grab this. We just make our own little thing. Here we just go under game, we just go new file. We'll call this free camera.rs. Paste. Actually, we should do pure systems. Wait, there's another camera folder? Only. Yeah, okay. We go new folder actually. Pure systems. Yep. And we move free camera into there. And then we open it up. We paste it here. We now need to go to main mod pure systems. think so. Did I name it wrong? Oh wait. No, this needs a mod RS as well. Mod RS. Mod free camera. Save. Okay, so what if we just like, what if we just slap in free camera plugin right here? Good plugin run. Mm, 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 mm. Not found in this scope. Oh wow. I haven't imported anything. No wonder why it's not finding anything. Usage, revenue, read, star. Oh. And then is this something we import? It is something we import. Accumulated mouse motion primary window. So this might die because we just do it to all 3D cameras, although we might only have one of those. I guess we'll find out. I know we have two things moving at the same time, which means we're gonna run into some issues. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh, spinning. Oh no. Okay, that's pretty funny. It does kind of work, but also not really. Let me if we close the game, if we now go back into game camera. Oh, this is all the imports. That can just go. If I wait, where's the other camera? Yeah, we have too many camera files. This is definitely not okay. If we remove does Orbit even run? Orbit. I don't think it runs. I mean, like obviously it runs because we have it under the game. Wait. What happens if we just get rid of that? Oh. Mm, mm, mm. Yeah, I wanna play Slay the Spire again. Oh, but I wanna continue. Yo, I started playing Clair Obscure yesterday, and my god. That's some good shit. Wait, so the whole thing is that one orbit function does everything with the camera. Alright. Alright then. Interesting. Wait, so I guess what we want is like, can we... Yeah, I guess we try to find a good angle and camera with this and then print it out and then we just like hard code certain angles. I mean, that's not the best. It's not the best, but we can go from there. Because what does it do? Orbit. So we take the camera with main camera, we get the focus as well. And we smooth nudge the camera to the focus. And then we tell it to look up. Okay, we can work with this. We can work with this because like what we'll do is we'll actually make this camera one the texture camera, and this will deal with all the texture camera stuff. And then the camera we just made will deal with all of the not texture camera stuff. So we still want this to be a pure system, so we're gonna have to change some of this stuff, but we'll get there. We'll get there. What I do want to do is we want to print out the pitch. Well, okay, so we go camera data, and then we \n inner your pitch \n 2 spaces yorma colon \n 2 in pitch, and then this is how it looks good. Yeah, and then we pass in pitch. Oh wait, there's pitch twice. I guess we just need pitch and yaw then. Pitch and yaw. Now, if we find a good like angle, we can get it to start there, and then also if we and like we will need to move it up. See how it goes moving it up. Sure, yep. Oh yeah, it only prints out when we change the rotation. That's actually good. So let's get in game. So I think this kind of angle would be good. So this is pitch and yaw. So we're copy up here, paste, const, default pitch f32, const default. Well, yeah, okay, default yaw f32, default pitch. So I guess what we want to do, change look at direction. Yeah, okay, so we just move this into its own little thing. So here we go. Derive event, obstruct, set camera pitch yaw, and then we pass in, actually, yeah, we'll just have pitch and yaw like so. And down here we go defend, change pitch yaw, and then this will be trigger on set camera pitch yaw, and then we take in this camera value. And then we basically go with the important part, which is this. Camera. Do we actually... Yeah, we don't do anything with the camera, so we just set it to yaw and pitch, where this is trigger.yaw and trigger.pitch. Then we add this as an observer. Wait, game's still running. My god. And no, change camera pitch yaw. Nice. Okay, so then down here we actually go commands. Then instead of this, we go commands.trigger set camera pitch yaw and then we're done. And then this doesn't need to be mutable anymore. Nice. Okay, let's see if it still works. I'm feeling sleepy. Oh, yo, I missed the YouTuber. I think I did anyway. I am making a game, is true. Mm -mm, mm -mm. Play? I don't know if this is correct. I mean, wait, we didn't set the default one, that's right. So, yeah, okay, it does still function as expected, nice. I guess for now, we'll just add a system. Add systems, startup, setup. FN setup. Men's, and then basically we just yoink this trigger, paste it here, but now we pass in default pitch and default yaw. Yo, I should fill out the to-do list. Is it even on screen? Oh, it is, nice. Yeah, we should fill this out. Let me finish this. Let's see if this worked, and then we'll fill it out. Play. That does not look like it worked. Let's get into game. Oh yeah, that's the... Yeah, it did not work, because it should be like here-ish, right? Well, what is the default? -0, 5, 6, which is here, and then 0.2, which is here. Yeah, it should be like straight on, but it's not. That's fine, I think. Wait, is it fine? Yeah, let me run it again. Let's see if we get the printout. Well, actually, we won't get the printout. Let me just move the printout to here. Oh no. Oh no. We had oh wait, is your and pitch the wrong way round? Nah, surely not. I had a little bit chilly on my knuckle. And now my face is spicy. Not a spicy face. Yeah, okay, we're at the wrong coordinates. Do we even get the update thing? I don't think so. Maybe it's to do with the other camera? Wait, where is the other camera? Because what if we just... Where is this? Focus at... If I get rid of this trigger, like maybe I'm focusing at a cell and then it's like overriding the default that we just made. New game? It is not. Interesting. Well, okay. What if we just get rid of this entirely? Yeah, we just comment out all this. Well, actually, we're better off just going to the mod RS, which we don't have. So onto like, is this all of this under character? Because I don't see a mod RS here. Doesn't look like it. What? Because camera is under. Oh, game. We're looking for game? Yeah, so yeah, if we. That seems wrong though. Removing camera. Mm, mm, mm. Oh, oh, yeah, camera plugin. I mean, just stop plugging that in. Mm, 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 mm. Okay, we also have it in focus camera Salon 15 and 4. Gotcha. End stages. Yeah, so this focus at camera cell is what I was thinking of. Um, like I kind of don't want to comment this out because like what will happen is I won't be able to find where we do this. Although it looks like stages doesn't do it anyway. Focus camera. Yeah, we don't use this. It was like an unused thing, so that's fine. Under gotcha, do we focus? Oh yeah, like this. We do use it. Do I commented it out? I mean, maybe. Well, we'll have to change it anyway. I just want to see if it still works. Like, I have a feeling it won't because we need camera for the character textures. And removing the camera entirely just doesn't do anything useful. Wow, that's not true because we have two cameras. I'm just deleting the other camera technically, the extra camera. You could see. Oh yeah, look, it does work. Very nice. Although we are facing the wrong way. Okay, nice. What I think what comes from this is if we head into camera, there's nothing important here, so we'll just delete this camera. Delete, delete. And this one, is this the one we removed? Or is this the one that stays? I think this is the one that stayed. Animations. This is not in pure system anymore. Yeah, let's make this the texture camera because this is ultimately what it's for. Uh, the question is, let's rename it. Texture camera. Yeah, it renamed it everywhere else for me. Nice. I'm just saving one as we go. Well, I think I am. I don't know if this saves all or if I have to be selected into the file to save it. So we'll just do it for each. Although giving it doesn't recompile the check, I think is fine. And then here, mod controls and effects. Controls and effects. Billboard is effect. I'm gonna move this to the texture camera itself. Let me just slap it in here somewhere. Where is the plugin? Here's the plugin. So paste. We need to add this system. Oop. Paste. Although this one might not do billboarding. It might be the other camera. But anyway, we'll get to that in a sec. So this whole camera file folder, it just gets deleted. Nice. Yeah, there's no controls and effects. Nope. Ideally, we make this a pure system, so I'm gonna move this into pure systems, and hopefully it works. Yeah, okay, we need to do some import shenanigans. So, this is no longer here. This is now harbor mod extra camera. Save. What's on the game? We'll just delete this. Get the main camera. Okay, so for some reason main camera is inside texture camera, so that's another thing we'll have to fix. We don't need the plugin here. Pop up? Yeah, okay, this also needs main camera. Import it. Nice. Game has way too many errors. Yo, we use main camera everywhere. It's kind of crazy. Texture camera. Okay, so this will be like your systems. Do we just need to add that as a prefix, or we do? Okay, so I'll just copy this, and then we just paste this in front of it, and then save, and we should be good. File inventory. Overlay. Yeah, a lot of things use the texture camera. Well, it doesn't actually though. I mean, we're probably gonna have to go through all this again when we move everything to the right place. Anyway, this seems to be fine. So this is not fine anymore. Oh. Okay, yeah. There's none of these plugins that can go. Yeah, we don't care about orbit anymore. GLTF satellite. This is like unrelated to the camera entirely. Camera target added. So trigger on UI target camera. It's never used. Oh, this because plugin's never used. Okay, what does this do? This is scopeless entity despawn without unscoped. Oh, wait. Without unscoped, this is a scoped entity UI. Scoped entity. Why is this scoped UI? Why is this being done in here? Why am I not just adding despawn on exit? This doesn't make any sense. Scoped UI, and then scoped entity. We add despawn and exit. Why is this here? Target camera added. So when we add a UI target camera to an entity and it doesn't have unscoped. I'll have to see where this is used, because like this seems like extra steps for no reason. Okay, what's in setup? Do we actually run setup? We do run setup. So it says, oh, it spawns the target. Do we want a target? I don't think having a target's useful. I mean, we can always add it again. Alright, giving it a mesh just made it visible rather than invisible. Yeah, because we just need something with transform and camera focus. Yeah, we just get rid of this. Well, no, let's just delete it. We just delete it. Camera focus at. Camera focus at. Focus is at a location. Target. Camera settings. This is in the same file. Oh, this is like the target. I don't know if we need camera settings right now. Let me get rid of this and also get rid of camera focus and focus camera at. Because those we don't need, I think. Under free camera, we'll put main camera. Not use on the scope, that's fine. You know, we'll just get rid of these entirely. Because if we need them, we can just remake them better. There are no camera settings. Setup doesn't happen here. Target camera added, that's fine. Focus camera at. Oh. Do I need this for characters? Characters. Well, this just uses main character, right? Maybe not main character. Create texture camera. Images, commands, render layers, width and height. I think that's fine. Yeah, this is okay, I think. Wait, let's go back to camera. Camera focus. Yeah, I'm gonna delete that because that uses camera settings and we don't use that. Camera not in use, that's good. Create a texture camera, that's fine. Create an image, that's also fine. Okay, GLTF set on it. This is unrelated to the camera entirely, so we're gonna go GLTF systems. Use bevy prelude star abstract GLTF systems plugin implement plugin for GLTF TF systems plugin. So basically, we'll just make a little system here that will do this. Because anything else we need to do to GLTF files, we'll do in this system, which might be nothing. There might be a bit more in the future. So here we go, app.observe, add observer. We pass in GLTF set unlit. We need to add this in, so mod GLTF systems, save. Missing build. Oh yeah, of course. Paste. Save. We need to import scene instance ready. What's wrong with this? That's fine. This is also fine. So technically this goes well actually. What if we go in here and we go pub struct pure systems plugin, implement pure systems plugin, implement plugin for your systems, and oops, save. And then empty. And then here under main, we can get rid of the camera plugin. Under mod app.add plugins. Camera plugin followed by GLTF systems plugin and also texture camera plugin. I don't know if we've named the texture camera plugin yet. Anyway, this is fine. This is saying we're trying to access this function elsewhere. We'll get to that later because it's probably here. Yeah. So this goes away. This plugin. Oh yeah, right. Right. This is abstract texture camera plugin. Implement plugin for texture camera plugin. Save. And then we basically just yoink this and put it here. Save. Camera focus app, we remove that. Unscoped, yes. Not in use, yes. Camera offset. Y billboard. I think both of these don't happen here. What does billboard do? Entities will billboard, camera transform. Yeah, okay, so this is the free camera. So we move Y billboard into free camera. And move that over to free camera. Billboard. Remove that. Put it in here. I don't know if it's even a camera system, but anyway, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Okay, target camera added, camera not in use, that's fine. Create texture, create image. Orbit doesn't exist. Get rid of orbit. Bye bye. Okay, is that everything? Camera offset. Nah, get rid of that. And let me get rid of all the stuff we don't use now. Save. Okay, there we go. Texture camera is done. what did I name it? Texture camera plugin. We need to import this. And then under main, here we go, pure systems plugin. Okay, let's go around fixing everything. So that will be mostly changing where main camera is. Game, and hopefully everything still works. Well, I think it's just on the camera now. Well, maybe it's like free camera. Yeah, it's under free camera now. So here we go. Free camera. Well, okay, yeah. Oh, camera settings. Focus camera at main camera. Yeah, so we look for texture camera. CW free camera. Save. Now we should be able to go like N and then dot. Save. And then dot. Whatever errors are left are ones of things we've gotten rid of. Or it's not a free camera, it's a texture camera, which is fine. Most of them will be free camera though. Okay, there's no focus camera at. So if we just get rid of this entirely, we have an error down here. So update unit, point limit visual. I'm gonna go, oops, here we're gonna go error, focus camera at doesn't exist. Okay, so whenever this triggers, it will tell me, which is fine. Oh yeah, this also, but I never needed it in the first place. Okay. Let me just get rid of all the yellow. Save. Character. Oh yeah, yeah, so technically this should be Y billboard, and then this is extra camera, self and non-use. Why does inventory still have an error? Focus camera at, okay. Error. Focus camera at doesn't exist. Save. Hover. Just delete this. Yeah, okay, hover just, oh no, it did have it. Yeah, we do this a lot. Focus camera at doesn't exist. I think it's better this way than having the error come up under focus camera at, because then we actually know where it's being called from. Okay, yeah, that's fine. I'm just gonna delete this and then we'll import them as needed. Camera settings. Okay, this is mouse input. Do we use camera settings? Oh, we do. Okay, so I'm gonna get rid of our mouse input. This is for zooming. We'll get rid of it. We can add it back later. I need to do the to-do list. We should do that. Keyboard input. Camera settings, forward, X, KJ. Focus. Camera target. We just get rid of keyboard input. Yeah, we get rid of this for now. Surprisingly, controller input is intact. Yo, I forgot we did camera input. Times never used. Scrolls never used. Okay. Yeah, there is no keyboard input, that's right. Just a little bit of house cleaning. Clean my house. Camera settings goes away. Okay, what used camera settings here? Spawn map. Okay, that's fine. What does that mean? Why are we doing forward minus? Wait, what? How would that? Okay. Uh, focus camera at doesn't exist. I have a feeling we're gonna get spammed by these, but that is what it is to be in development. Save. Okay, I think we're done. Let's see if everything still works as expected. Ooh, I don't think it will though. Okay. Nice. Yup. Everything's working as expected. Nice. This is a bit of an easy start because we can just adopt the Fimsh. The green person. Oh, we have no coins. And we slap these in. And then we call it a day. So we adopt this thing. And then it can attack. Well, this one can attack here. And then our other one can also attack. Can move here now because it has. Wait. Yeah, nice. And then this one can just be bait, I guess. Although both of these will get hurt. No, they won't. Okay, that's fine. We can't do anything for that. Well, we have a lot of options here, and none of them are ideal. I guess we can finish that one off. Bye-bye. And then this one too. Yeah, we're a bit too zoomed in, and the camera should be a little bit more straight on, I think. Okay, we have 2 coins. 2 booster packs. Very nice. Okay, nice. Yeah. As you can see, we do have focus camera, it doesn't exist. Did that only happen once? That only happened once in the whole thing? Or is there one in the beginning? Warning. Encountered command. Oh, we have a warning. Okay. It happens a lot, actually. That's concerning. Validation error is fine. What's this? Yeah. So immediately we call this twice, and then call it 4 more times, and then again in the 5th time, all in like the first 6 seconds. That's crazy. Counted an error in command. Remove Holy Trinity. Move highlight with ID. This is invalid. Index now has generation 1. Know that interacting with despawned entities is the most common cause of this error, but there are others. If you're attempting to apply a command to this entity, you want to handle this gracefully. Consider using entity commands Q handled or Q silenced. So we're trying to remove move highlights. Highlights, move highlight? Yeah. Where do we do move? So it says entity commands Q handled. Q handled pushes generic command to the command queue. If the command returns a result, the given error is used to handle error cases. To implicitly use the default error handler, see commands queued. Command and error, or like we put this in here. Expected trait bound entity commands not satisfied. What does that mean? Do they have an example actually? Pushes command to the queue, blah blah blah. Oh, we need world. Add counter to 3. Queue handled, add counter to 3 warning. Add 25. Add 3. Wait, what? Is this like half an example? Counter, add to counter string, get counter default, parse, counter plus equal amount. And this is, oh, this is for add to counter, which is this. Because is it like, well, wait, how did they have an entity? Well, like, maybe it's like command remove highlights. And then this is commands.entity trigger the event targets. Expected value found remove. Hello. Queue handled. It's always in entity command remove. Oh, wait. Entity commands remove and move highlights. The pre-bounds entity commands my reference is not satisfied. Command with entity. So it does have, wait, entity commands. The entity commands I actually don't know what we're looking for here. This is new to me. Queue. Pushes entity name command to the queue, which will get executed for the current entity. Grants a spawn entity dot queue. Okay, so if we go let a equals commands dot entity, and we go trigger dot events targets. Okay, it is an entity commands. Can I just like slap a in here now? And then, wow, maybe it wants to add what? Really smart. Sarah, hello. How's the finishing? Good. Well, we're not finishing today, but good. Yo, three stream streak. Yo, nice. Well done. The traits and my entity commands is not satisfied. Required for and mut entity commands to implement FN once. Oh, what does this even mean? You guessing the coding is going a bit slow? Ah, it's going pretty good actually, because like if we have a look at this, like it's still running. We deleted like a bunch of code and moved stuff around, and it still works. It's just we have a warning that gets spammed because we're like deleting an entity twice. Yeah, look at this. We got like a whole thing going, and we can unwrap our characters, our little people. Look, we'll unwrap it again. You're nice. And we click the button, and then we're in battle form now. For this here, boop. Yeah, they always have attributes. Do they? It seems like it is. But yeah, I need to do a better camera. Yeah, that'll do. Oh, nice. Yeah, okay, it's got 1 HP now. Bye-bye. Shia. Yeah, and then we got 1 coin from that. We got a skeleton person. Yeah, and then we have another level here, so well, this is gonna be difficult, I think. If we want this character to be, oh, this attack pattern is offset. I don't know if it's meant to be like that. If we want this character, so to hit this character, we need to be here, and we can move 2 to the left, I think. Well, unless it's the attack pattern. Fimsh's would approve. Thank you for the many Fimsh. We're gonna put that there, and then this one is kind of a YOLO. And then go boop. So this one, I think, yeah, we can hit both of them with the one attack. Very nice. Yep, nice. I don't think we get to hit anything with this one. Not this round, at least. I'll put it here. This is like chess. Oh! Ah, shit, they attacked. They destroyed my, creature. Oh, yo, I get to hit 2 of them at once. Nice. Oh, yo, nice. Oh, my skeleton's dead though. Oh, shit. Okay, there we go. We won. Well, we only required 2 kills, but we killed all 3. Which means we have 3 coins now, so we can spawn through this. But yeah, I am currently trying to work on the camera, because at the moment the camera's really bad. Yeah, look! Oh, yo, this is my favorite part of the game. This little thing. They're ready to pop. The UI is under the 3D, it is. Well, some of it is. Because like obviously the level 2 is on top, so is the settings, and so is the coins. But yeah, the required one is under the 3D. Not sure why. I forget why. I think something happened. But yeah. Anyway, so these are the units we have to play with, and they have unit point cost. Oh yeah, look. Yeah, the unit point cost is underneath the 3D. And that. I don't remember why that is, but it is what it is. It's another thing to fix. Actually, we should start filling out this to-do list. So, uh, some in-game UI is underneath the 3D parts. Should be on top. Definitely the what's it called? Unit points out of 10, and also required kills. Nice. What else do we need to do? There's a bunch. Ma. What else is that? I don't know, there's a lot. We need to like fix camera. This is a whole slew of things, which is like move nicely, have a decent height, maybe QE to rotate around the board to see different angles. Yeah, okay. We'll keep it at this for now. We'll add more as we go. What else do we need? We need make shop clearer ? Question mark with coins and packs. Oops. Here we go. Maybe make packs order spawn on pack screen. Maybe show pack lots when on kill ? Question mark. We want to make popcorn faster because it feels slow at the moment. Fix high on hover power loop up sometimes gets stuck. Yeah, that's a bug actually. Bugs. Another bug is fix move highlights. Getting removed on non-existent entity. Pausing error. Oh wait, camera is a re-add focus on cell. Re-add let's go maybe. Re-add focus camera at and focus on cell. We'll go here, we'll go level preparation. Make obvious you are preparing for battle. show the units costs on the units somehow. This will have another indent, maybe on hover. Oops. Level preparation. Oh yeah, there's also add a settings screen, so add settings screen. So this will be music, sound effects, music slider, sound effects slider, master volume of course, music volume slider, sound effects slider. What else? What else? Disable controller checkbox just in case, because sometimes like draw pads will activate and will pretend to be a controller with a continuous input, and that's not fun. Or level preparation. Clearly show what is the battle arena bus, your storage, your character storage, and also clearly show where your units can be spawned. Because like we kind of have that, because at the moment like this is the battle arena and this is your storage, but it's not really like super clear. And then like only when you select them do you know where you can spawn them, so you don't have any idea until you click on them, which is like, I guess it can be a little bit confusing. We need to do some testing on this, but I want to change this actually. So change how character inventory is shown / formatted. Yeah. I don't know what to do with this. Oh yeah, this is a bug. Under bug fix when hovering bottom of tile, it flicker selects. What else do we need to do? All right, there's another bug. Bugs. Sometimes, often the anchor trait leaves highlights with an A even when not applied. Leaves. That's not right. Leaves. Okay, nice. We're filling this out. Nice. Let me just condense them. Condensma. So these are like the overarching things. Well, technically, this is juice. I don't know if we add juice. Maybe we do. Maybe we don't. Oh, inventory. So is it inventory? It'll be level preparation, make shop clearer with coins and packs. yeah, here, maybe not have the characters go to heaven on pack open X ding. So this will be, this is just pack update packs to be clearer and simpler. And yeah, maybe make packs auto spawn and pack screen, maybe show packs go on kill, maybe not have characters go to heaven on pack opening. Yeah, that's good. Simpler. What else do we need? What else do we need? Oh, I don't know how we do this. So like, difficult. We'll have a difficult category. Difficult. Work out how to show movement tiles and attack tiles. Yeah, so this is kind of difficult because I'm not sure how we do it. Well, maybe what we can do, because like currently it doesn't show it at all when you're not hovering, but it does when you are here. So maybe we do show it when we're off, but it's like we show like an invalid thing, but then we can also switch between, like at the moment it's showing me where they can move. So like if I look at the slime does not have any movement. Oh, that's bad. But if you look at this, I don't know if this is their attack area or their move area. And so maybe we can swap between them, possibly. And then that way you can be like, oh, if they can move, if I put them here, they can move to here, and then you still see them and you switch the attack and you can be like, oh, they can attack this one or whatever. So I'm gonna put this under character actually. Characters. Character. Clarity. We'll go difficult. Show movements. Show character when moving even on invalid places with some sort of can't place warning. Be able to switch between showing movement and showing attack. Well, this is level preparation, right? Well, is it though? How does chess do this? I guess their movement is their attack. Maybe simplify like chess. Make movement the same as their attack ? But then they can only attack one unit. That's not how we want it. Maybe not. Oh right, the slime. Character specific. Slime doesn't show movement pattern. Slime doesn't show eat potential. Oh yeah, right. Add description for what slime does. So we'll just go here, we'll go slime, and then we'll go, yeah, nice. Here, maybe it's like on character select show overview of their movement and attack patterns to improve understanding and clarity. Okay, nice. That's a lot. These ones are like the two reasons why I didn't end up finishing it back in the day. It is what it is. It is what it is. I need to add, I should add some AI snake to Longfinch. And that way, when people join and they're the only ones there, there'll be like 5 AI snakes or something. Yeah. Is there anything else we need? Oh. Oh, yo. Character clarity here. What I'm gonna do is under level preparation, I think. Well, here. We go enemy clarity. Here we go, clicking on an enemy shows overview of their move and attack pattern. Oh, slash maybe show current intention. Yeah, current movement and attack intention. I think this will be cool. I'll need to make sure it's very clear though, because like it could get crowded between like you like moving this and then also having all the enemies highlights also being shown. Like I don't know how to make it not confusing. Kelly, hello. Welcome in, hello. I hope your day's gone well. It's nighttime, right? Afternoon? Morning. Maybe it's morning. I don't know time zones anymore. It's difficult. I don't think I value time zones, so maybe it's fair. Oh man, clarity is such a problem on this game. Like I think like maybe the systems is too complicated. Maybe for the enemies it's too complicated. I'm not sure. Oh, yours morning. Nice. I hope your day turns out how you want it. Yeah, it's been a long time since I've been awake that early. I've been trying to move my sleep schedule so I wake up earlier because I've been waking up at like midday and I'm like, that's alright, but it needs to be early than that ideally. Yeah, okay. Oh, there's something wrong with the highlight actually. So if I go quit, create a new game, I think it's just on this. Yeah, okay, this is a bug. Another bug. Yeah. On first pack opening screen, the tiles, the yellow highlights deletes itself quickly after being made and eventually stops showing at all. Yeah. But yeah, we wanna oh yo, this is important. Okay, so where's packs? Add setting screens enemy clarity level preparation. Well, I'm doing packs to be clicker. Yeah, here. Clicking on the tile the pack is on should open the pack, as well as on the pack directly. Okay, nice. Wait, is that true for enemies as well? Oh yeah, you can click on the tile that it's sitting on, although you can't click the character. Oh, okay, okay. I know why this happened, because in playtesting from ages ago, people would try to click the tile for the packs. So if I spawn a pack here, they'd try to click here to open the pack, and I was like, yeah, that's a bit weird. But it's because we force that on characters so that they don't block the tiles behind. Like if there was a character here, like you don't want to click here and then click this character instead of this one. Okay, that makes sense. So keep it all tile based basically. Yeah, this button's sick. Oh yeah, nice. Counter attack on death, it deals damage in its attack pattern. Whoop. Whoop. Oh yeah, we did focus camera back. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, nice. Do we notice anything else? Oh, we should probably add a credits screen. So I'm gonna add a UI section. UI add settings screen. Oh wait, no. These indented themselves. Yeah. So UI add settings screen, add credits screen, add game version, bottom left, get better font question mark. Yeah. More UI. Well, we just do UI. UI to add. Add settings screen, add credit scene, add game version, bottom left, get better font. Nice. Okay, nice. I think that's it for all the basic stuff. Like, yeah. I'm not sure what else there is to do right now. Yeah, this is a cool fun. I like this one. Um, mm, mm, mm. Does this highlight thing happen anywhere else? It seems like the answer to that is no. Yeah, it seems like the answer to that is no. Okay, maybe it's just that area. Maybe however we make it isn't quite right. That's okay. That is a-okay. But yeah, I think you're done. I think you're done. Because yeah, we basically mapped out everything we need to get like a base going, and then from there we can like do all sorts of stuff. Well, yeah, because this is stuff we need to do that's not specifically code related other than bugs, I guess. Well, this is like features. Because like I'm like, oh, maybe I put like generic the like tile highlighting or the gotcha system or whatever, but that doesn't matter. When we're taking boxes, we want to like complete features, not not complete like I don't know, just code work. Just completing code work is not conducive to like making games. This is what I've learned. You wanna make features, not code work. But anyway, yeah. So I think that's it. Is this in a repo? Oh yeah, it is. We add everything inside source. I think. Yeah, we do. Get status. Gets commits. Cleaned up some camera shenanigans. Relax, Y. Good push. Nice. Very nice. Is there someone to raid? It's a bit of a shorter stream today, but like I don't know, starting to remap a whole game in my brain. It does take its toll. It does take its toll. Mm, 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 mm. It is what it is, though. Wait, yeah, that's all. I'm you done. Thank you everyone for coming, and I appreciate it. And I'll see everyone tomorrow? Question mark. I guess it might be a late stream tomorrow, or I skip. Do I skip tomorrow? I might skip tomorrow. We'll see how I feel. It's either a late stream or no. It has to be a late stream, I think. Yeah. Okay. Bye bye all.